Hello, this is Patrick. Welcome to Chart Built Wealth, profitable investing with technical analysis. I wanted to give you a brief update here. There's some opportunities, I think, going into the close. So let's get into it. I'm going to try to keep this brief. Some of the feedback that I've gotten is that some people don't have access to commodities. They can't buy ETFs, I guess. And so I'm going to cover stocks first, but I want to emphasize I'm really big on raw materials over the next couple of years, gold, different metals, different grains, things that you can hold, not the infotech so much. I think it's, you're going to see a changing of the guard here. So here's the S&P 500. I suggested shorting it here. And we got up, and my stop was up here at the previous high, and prices, I think they closed like 2 cents above there. And I came on and said, don't sell, stay short. And so here we are. We're still short. We're bouncing around, not a lot of risk. Uh, on this holding, it was only like 1.5%. So keep it going. I'm still short the S&P 500. Fixed income, which we talked about. Um, Today we're having a down day. And what am I doing here with the wrong date chart? Okay, here's what I wanted to show. This is a daily chart. Each bar represents a day. We're getting a little pullback today, and I'm hoping it holds right here as these moving averages all come together. That would tell us that would be our support, and it would give us a place to purchase more today. So we're down, again, I'm recommending the 7 to 10 year ETF and the symbol's IEF because you get half the volatility of a 20 or 30-year treasury. And so I am suggesting this. You've seen the bigger chart on it. This is a big inverse head and shoulders pattern about 2 years in the making. And so again, this pattern is suggesting like 103. And so I'm looking for when things are down, I want to be buying some. I've already bought a lot of this, and I'll be adding a little bit more today on this small pullback. So IEF, I'd be a buyer of today. I wouldn't, you want to buy incrementally. You don't want to put everything in and one at one time. Here's Microsoft. It's challenging its stop. So we're down here. Actually, my stop is down at 410. I don't know why this didn't update. So my stop is at 410. Here's the triangle breakout that we purchased. And as this thing has developed and bounced around, it's possible that this is a bigger triangle. So I'm going to give it a little bit of room here down to the previous low of 510. And we have a rainbow convergence coming together here today. So that would suggest either prices will pause or they'll come back to that convergence. As long as I'm short the overall market and I'm long Microsoft, Microsoft's going to lead the way. If it breaks support here and goes down, I will take a loss on a smaller position than what I'm short. So I hope that makes sense to you. Anyway, we're at kind of at the crossroads for Microsoft right here. I added a tiny bit today, just because of this rainbow convergence. Maybe we get prices coming back to the 430 area, and if it can't get through, I'll be selling all my position there. So we'll wait and see. China had a really good week today. It's pulling back today on Friday, and it's giving us an opportunity to buy more. And so again, China looks great. Emerging markets look great. And, China is using a lot of natural resources and things that, I'm bullish on. So uh, again, FXI looks great. I thought I'd show this because it's an equity. So if you have access to emerging markets or China, you want to add just a little bit. on this pullback. I mean, we still had a couple of big weeks before this, so I wouldn't go crazy. But again, I would nibble at it. I would add a little bit. Exelon, nothing to say here. It looks great. It's fine. Everything's good. Silver. So silver had a really nice week, and we're getting a pullback today, and which doesn't surprise me. So what do we do when we get like a big up week? I'm sorry, update 2 days ago, you sell a little bit, then you get a huge update yesterday, you sell a little bit, and now what do we got here? We got a rainbow bullish convergence where all these moving averages have come together today. It looks like we're going to get a type 2 convergence where prices will come down towards this convergence. So what am I doing today? I'm adding to my silver. I'm adding again, I got a pretty good position, but I want to get more. And you've seen the big picture charts on silver. I just don't have time to do that right now. Maybe I'll cover that over the weekend. But I'd be adding to silver today a little bit. And if we're down on Monday, I'd be adding a lot. If we come back down towards this convergence, we get down to the 28 area, I'd be adding more. Copper, really the same thing. It had a nice week, and then today it's pulling back. We got a confluence of moving averages that hopefully will hold prices. And so I'm adding to copper. Again, not a lot because we're in a big consolidation. We're just getting a pullback here. So on the week, we're down 1.25%. So it gives me an opportunity to add a little bit. Again, it's in the consolidation, so we don't have a clear breakout. But again, I'm just nibbling at this. When we were down here, I was buying it aggressively, if you remember. And then we were able to break through this confluence of moving averages, and now we're coming back and testing it. It's now support. And so I'd be adding a little bit to that. TLT, we're going to skip that. That's the long treasury. Again, I'm recommending IEF. And thank you for watching. I hope you found the intraday helpful. Please like and subscribe. Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Have a great weekend, and I will be in touch.